everyone, I'm Jenn Rose with Tea Talks, and I'm here with Holly Haines, food maker and recipe developer. I love it. You can find her on Instagram at It's Holly. And so we have come together to do a really fun collaboration. And my girl Holly has taken some of our herbs from Urban Nectar and infuse them in a couple of dishes. So she's gonna talk about and share with us what she has in mind and what she has in store.
I'm so excited to, one, be here because this is gorgeous,
Yeah.
and two, just to be working with you and exploring tea more because it's not something that's, part of my daily ritual.
Yes, and I love eating holly, so I love that you're here with me. Feed me, please.
Yes, I'm going to feed you all the tea infused things. So, what are we doing? We're going to do a tea infused honey, and we're going to use that in some sort of like mocktail, cocktail, sparkling tea moment.
Yes.
We're going to make a stone fruit tart that's also infused with, which blend are we using for that?
Is it the retrograde?
Yes.
The hibiscus, so there's hibiscus and passion flower. We have some lemon balm in there. So
It's going to be so good with stone fruit. Like peaches and nectarines and
that
apricots.
tart, but also some sweetness to it.
Summer fruit, so good right now.
Yes, I love that. Very refreshing,
Yes.
uplifting. That was the vibe that we were going for. Obviously, we're in summer, it's hot, so we wanted to use herbs that were uplifting and cooling to the physical body as well as your energetic body.
Yes. We're also going to do some tortillas, which I'm super excited about.
You're so punny, Holly.
I
all
love a
the
good food.
time.
You know how I love a good food pun.
You do.
So not tortilla, Tortilla, but tortilla, Tortea. It's like a A. So tortilla, and I'm going to use some calendula and
Gorgeous colors.
yeah, in a blue corn tortilla, and do some really fun things with that, and some tomatillo salsa, and it's gonna be delicious, and I'm really excited.
It's been my dream to combine herbs in this way, and I've never explored, making a menu like this, elaborate and creative. And so my husband, who is a taco crafter, we were inspired by him because we're like, we have to blend
needed
these
a taco.
herbs into a taco.
Yeah.
So of course, genius Holly Haines is like, we got this.
I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how,
But it's gonna
but
happen.
we're gonna figure it out.
It's gonna happen.
Like, I see the end result, which just means that it's already there.
Yes.
So
The dream is out there.
Yeah.
The vision is coming to fruition, and that's what we do. As women, we create.
amen.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Yes.
So, also, we kind of wanted to talk about some of the rituals that we are trying to incorporate in our daily lives, and of course, I think creating food and these menus for you is part of a daily ritual.
Right. Yeah. Every day. That's how I decompress at the end of the day. I chop onions. I make bread.
I don't know how you do that.
It's just, I need like the tedious
Tasks.
activity, and it's a chance to be mindful without having to deal with your life.
I love that. And
So it's like, all I'm doing is chopping these onions, and that's all I have to do right now.
Right.
I'm listening
You're
to the
focused.
onions. Yeah.
And I think that's a form of meditation.
Yes.
I believe that people get very intimidated when they hear the word meditation, like, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. And it can look different for everyone. And for you, I feel like that is your meditation, and you create the most beautiful things out of it. Yes. And for me, creating with tea and herbs and making plant medicine, that can be a form of meditation to me too. So those are our rituals that we love to incorporate into our daily lives.
Goosebumps.
Oh yes, me too. Little confirmations.
Because that's so important. Like, food is medicine.
That's right.
And I know I make oxtails all the time, but I'm also trying to get to a point where it's like, no, like, this is important,
It is. And I think that's a great message to share, because we do get caught up. I get caught up, especially being surrounded by herbs and, constantly creating with plant medicine. I get caught up in, trying to heal myself through those avenues. And it's important. And I think that's the reason I have you here today, because I have really been diving into the realm of diet and really healing my body through food consumption. So rather than trying to fix an ailment or, you know, maybe even numb something that I really need my body to go through, I find that if I just go back to the basics, if I start with food, and then I can use herbs and these other sources of like supplements to kind of boost the way that I'm feeling. But it really comes back to diet. And I think we get so caught up, we're so busy, we're like, give me that CBD, give me that herb, that ashwagandha, that's just gonna get me going for the whole day, give me some caffeine, I need that cacao, you know? And I think it's important to remember, like, paying attention to your diet is key, right?
I find that when I am being mindful, my body will tell me what it wants to eat.
Yes.
When I'm on the go and I'm rushing and it's like, just grab something, like I'm gonna eat like crap. But if
I'm gonna hit up Jack in the Box.
But if I'm just not even like focused on it, just like listening. It's like, why am I craving a burger? It's, oh, I think I just need some protein.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, I don't need a burger from the Friendly.
Right.
I mean, I do. Let's not be crazy.
I mean, we like to have fun. It's all about balance, right?
Balance and moderation. Right.
Yeah, that's important. And I love that. I think coming back to intuition, paying attention to our bodies is really important to do. And so also going along with the rituals and talking about our daily rituals, something that Holly and I have in common, which we love, is seeing the signs in our daily activities. So what does that mean? Seeing little messages from the universe or our spiritual guides, you know, noticing the butterflies, noticing the birds, the animals, maybe certain messages that pop up that are continuous, maybe throughout your day or the weeks. I've seen, you know, several bears, you know, and maybe that's a message to me. And it's really confirming and very sweet. I feel grateful when I see these signs that, you know, there is something greater out there. And I feel that we're very supported. And when we're open to seeing that, it's powerful and it feels good. And I know a lot of us recognize like the angel numbers we see, right? You see, I mean, we're on the go.
777.
All the time,
Yeah.
777?
I don't, this week has been 777 everywhere.
Yes.
And that's not ever a number I see.
Right. So it's, and the numbers represent like different stages that you are in life. And they're messages from your spirit guides or like the angels, right? And they're telling you that's the way that they can communicate with us.
But that's where the ritual and the tea ceremony and whatever your daily let's eat the tea.
We forgot that.
We forgot the tea. We over here
That's
talking
how much
tea.
fun me and Holly
we forgot
Haines
the tea.
have.
But having something like this, that whether it's tea or, you know, cupcakes, hopefully not cupcakes. Maybe it's a cupcake and that's okay.
Yes.
But whatever your daily ritual is, cheers, to help keep you grounded, help you see the signs. Help you listen to the universe a little bit more.
I love that.
You start to see the signs, like we both see monarch butterflies every day.
Yes.
Some people take signs differently. I take it as you are where you're supposed to be right now, like just waving and let you know you're on the right path.
Yes.
Some people think it, you know, it's their spirits, their family members, their, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever
it means to you.
It means
love
to you.
That.
Yeah,
A really great friend of ours named Melanie Esperon, she talks about having a spiritual dictionary. So maybe your spiritual dictionary is not the same as mine. So for example, you're talking about the monarch butterflies. When I see them, excuse me, that's a message to me from my loved ones who have passed over. So I think of my grandfather or I think of my grandmother. That's what that means to me. So we can all have these, you know, different spiritual dictionaries. And it's nice. It's just confirming.
Right, exactly. And the fact that we both saw our monarch butterfly today at the same time.
We really did.
We're both where we're supposed to be right now.
And supported by our loved ones.
Amen.
Yes.
Yes.
Cheers, girl.
Cheers.
Thank you, Holly Haines, for being here.
For having me.
I'm so excited to eat our food.
Too.
Can't wait. All right, you guys, thank you for being with us on Tea Talks, and we'll see you next time.